The value of a humble heart. In the gospel passage, Jesus warns us about the dangers of religious pride and draws our attention to the true spirit of giving. Jesus contrasts two groups of people. On one hand, we have the scribes who walk around in long robes seeking admiration and best seats in the synagogue. They give, but they expect recognition in return. They want people to see their piety, yet their hearts are far from God's love. On the other hand, we see a poor widow, someone who would have been among the least in society, overlooked and unimportant in the eyes of many. She puts 2 small coins in the temple treasury. To others, it was almost nothing. But to Jesus, it was everything. He sees that she gave all she had to live on. She did not give from her abundance, but from poverty. Her act was an offering of her whole heart and symbol of radical trust in God's care. As we know, the passage takes place in the temple. Jesus in Jerusalem. The question is, how do we give? Who are we trying to impress? And where is our trust? As you take on this passage this week, just reflect on few things. How do we give? Like the widow, are we willing to give even if it is sacrificial? Or do we only give when it's convenient and won't disrupt our comfort? The wisdom teaches us that God values our sacrifices no matter how small, when they come from a sincere heart. Who are we trying to impress in our lives? Jesus warns against hypocrisy, against putting on a show of faith. If we are seeking human applause, we may miss out on God's approval. Our faith should be about a personal relationship with God, one that is humble, quiet, and authentic. Where is our trust? The widow trusted God enough to give everything she had. How often do we hold back, thinking that we have to protect what we have? Our example invites us to trust in God's provisions and to offer our hearts fully without fear or hesitation. A story of sacrifice. St. Francis of Assisi, who gave up his wealth to live a life of poverty, once said, "It's in giving that we receive." Like the widow, he discovered that his life becomes fuller and not emptier by giving himself away. This is the paradox of Christian generosity, that by giving, we go richer in the things that matter. Let's strive to live with a heart as open as the widow. This week, let's find ways to give, not just money, but time, love, and service to others, especially those who might be marginalized or overlooked. Consider small acts of kindness as part of our offering to God. Let's strive to live with a heart as open as the widow. The widow's teaching that even the smallest acts done in love can have the infinite value. May we ask the Lord to give us hearts that are generous, humble, and fully trusting in Him.